Now, I would not be surprised. I have not confirmed this one. I'm going to go off of past precedent. There was an incident that happened around this time last year where Felix Sandstrom played really poorly. And we all knew Sandstrom wasn't an NHL goalie. They get to the post-game presser. Tortorella gets asked about Sandstrom and about his play. Tortorella essentially I'm very much paraphrasing. It was a year ago. But the quote was essentially like, what do you expect? And then like a day later, 2 days later, Tortorella came out and publicly addressed it and essentially like offered a retraction and said that like he was too hard on it and that it probably put a little bit too much onto Sandstrom. Something makes me think that like there was at least one person within the organization that was like, yeah, that probably was uncalled for. Like that, you can say what you want post-game, but that really isn't great. Would I be surprised if somebody from the Flyers organization, after hearing Torts' comments the other night, went up to him afterwards and said, yo, that shit doesn't fly? No. I don't know what you meant, but it sure sounded like you said, I don't want to learn how to coach this group at this point in the season. And like, it kind of sounds like you gave up on your players. Whether you wanted it to or not, that's going to be the interpretation. And maybe somebody in the organization said, you really are going to have to address this. We're not letting this one go. You probably have to go and say something to the media tomorrow or maybe ahead of Thursday's game. You really should clarify. And maybe Torts said no.